What's going on, good people? It's your boy Eric Taylor, Taylor to You Coaching, and finally back in nature to finish Venus series, Venus in the 12th house. So, what is the magnificent, weird, obtuse 12th house? The 12th house is your loss and undoing, right? The loss of your energy. It's isolation, jails, hospitals, monasteries, asylums, prison, right? It is spirituality. It's foreign lands. Yeah, hey birdie. It's foreign lands, import, export, right? It's dreams. It's the subconscious and unconscious mind, right? It's very intimate and private. It's also your hidden talents. Right? But in the 12th house, there are a lot of things that you need to sort of, I tell my clients, share and release to the rest of the world, the rest of your chart. You know, that 12th house, you kind of keep it a secret sometimes. So when you have Venus here, exactly. Oh, you want me to tell them now? So the bird just said, T2UC Big 3 Astrology, Taylor to You Coaching. Please like, share, subscribe to the video, comment down below, read the description. You know, the Twitter is @Taylor2C and @Big 3 Astrology. And you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Yeah, I did it. More for business. You know, I'm not into all that. But hey, you know, I'm meeting people and whatever. So it's a blessing because I love doing this for you guys and meeting you and doing your birth charts. If you want to book or order any of my services, it's at taylor2coaching@gmail.com. Okay, and you can pay for whatever you want, the Cash App, PayPal, Zelle. And, you know, what's really awesome is Astrological Coffee Talk. It will be Sunday, March 6th, 1 p.m. Eastern. So you just book it through taylor2coaching@gmail.com. So Venus is pleasure, comfort, convenience, money, sex, pleasure, love, your love language. Right? Culture, art, music, dance, poetry. You know, Venus is a wife in a husband's chart, or a wife with a wife. Venus is also, you know, it's your money, your values, your self-worth, your savings, your assets, right? Money that you gain as well through your work. It's food, right? Sometimes you can see singing with Venus, the Trot. Okay, now it's at home in Taurus and Libra and exalted in Pisces. So if you have Taurus, Libra, or Pisces here in your 12th house, right? So the Gemini, Scorpio, or Aries ascendant, this is a very nice placement for you. So if you're a male, right? Let's say your wife, she can be, because Venus is also sleeping, bed pleasures, but also sex, right? So if you're at home in Taurus, Libra, or exalted in Pisces, these people can meet their wife in a foreign land. There can be, sometimes there's like strange expectations, like it's almost like you're seeing them in the spiritual realm, but in reality, they're not what you thought. Does that make sense? So sometimes you can be kind of not disappointed, but the husband could be like, the wife's not whatever. And then the wife can also be like, well, I've expected this out of the marriage or the husband, you know. I think what's fascinating, these people are one of their hidden talents, it can be great singers, extremely talented writers. I think Stephen King or Danielle Steele might have this, other people. But this is for great romance novelists, fantasy writers, just good storytellers in general. But yeah, Venus in the 12th house, you know, would indicate that. You know, you find pleasure and comfort in being that alone time, the isolation. And then you're going to express your creativity. And you can see great painters in here, like a Jackson Pollock or a Van Gogh. I got to look up Vincent Van Gogh's chart. You know what I mean? But I mean, that's like kind of cool because you can see the artistic skills and talents. And these talents, you could be shy about it. It really can be hidden. But you could sell your music or your poetry or paintings or your books, and it can go all around the world. Because Venus being in the 12th house, right? Foreign lands, import, export. Here, you can actually have a lot of, you ever heard the term wet dream, right? You could have very sensual or sexual dreams. If Venus here is debilitated or in its fall, so we're talking Venus in Scorpio for the Sag rising, right? Venus in Aries for the Taurus rising. Venus in Virgo for the Libra rising in the 12th house. You could be you could definitely work in a jail or a prison or a psych ward, stuff like that, but you could also kind of feel the men could like not really feel too happy in their marriage. The women could not feel satisfied in a marriage. You can also get into addictions, right? Alcohol, drug addictions. You could have crazy additions, like 13 drinks, right? Smoking and, like crazy. You can also find that these people, how can I explain it? So they could definitely get into even prostitution and become sex addicts. So you'd have to see that in the chart. And if like the North Node or Mars was here, it can indicate some bad things. But on the high note, like Pisces and Taurus and Libra and maybe even, Venus and Cancer, these people would love to meditate, love to be very spiritual, get into Reiki, metaphysics, astrology, right? Even Venus and Aquarius here for Pisces rising, indicator for, getting into astrology, Reiki, tarot, numerology, human design. Just feels good being out in nature. The way to end the series. And, Venus is, it's kind of like that princess, right? So you can collect jewelry or have a lot of material items, right? If you're a woman, you could have like a closet full of purses. You could have a ton of shoes, like crazy, like rings. And you could OD on it. You could be like, a collector, but like maybe you have too much. You know what I mean? You could be a little spoiled. And a husband, he might want to do that for his wife. But it could get tricky with Venus, if you're a man here and your wife has this. I mean, if you have this, it can get tricky with the type. But you also can meet a wife from a foreign land, a different culture, right? You can be, Irish and have a Japanese wife. You could be Dominican and have a British wife. Be African American and have a wife from, Switzerland, the Philippines, okay? So just all different types of things can play out with this. This is the end of the Venus series. I think, looking at the community and the votes, I'll probably start it early next week. It looks like Mars through the houses is what you guys want to see next. And so I'm all about, pleasing you guys. Thank you for coming to the Knowledge is Love podcast. Next week will be episode 41. And I'm just excited. The business is growing. Come follow me on TikTok and join my Facebook groups, all the good stuff. And like always, please tell me if you have this placement, how you feel, like what, you could be not just an art collector and a painter, but you could do like trading in foreign lands. too, okay? And usually this would be foreign lands, like not like the ninth house over 50 miles. This would actually be probably out of the country you're born in. So you can see these people moving and getting married in another country, right? You're born in Cuba, you're born in Brazil, you know, Haiti, you move to New York and then get married there, right? Or move to Atlanta, whatever it is. All right? So Venus in the 12th house, you meditate. A lot of meditation. And keep a dream book. That will definitely help you. And because you could have some freaky dreams. Think I don't know about you? You think I don't know about you? So, all right, Venus. This is a fun series. Fun series. But like always, hit me up. taylor2coaching@gmail.com. Get a birth chart done. Like I always say, even if you don't get it from me, you should definitely get it, period. You know, but I do Western tropical astrology, whole sign system. It's more ancient, right? Back to Kemet and Hellenistic times. And find it to be the most accurate. And it's, you know how the Virgo Sun, Capricorn Moon does. I work real hard for you. So hit your boy up, all right? Bye, Venus through the houses. I think Mars is up next. Peace. Taylor 2 Coaching. Bye, birdie.